So I want to talk about politics and how it destroys sports. It destroys morale and it destroys uh, crowd enthusiasm. Okay, so let's just take Colin Kaepernick for example. He was a really good player at one point, believe it or not. He used to play for Nevada's college football team, and he was like the main reason why Boise State and Idaho didn't progress to a bigger bowl game. Like this was 10 years ago. Um, he he stopped Boise State like dead in their tracks, basically. If it wasn't for him, I think Boise State probably would have been a bigger team. Okay. Now fast forward, he gets into the NFL. He's playing for San Francisco. I believe he helped San Francisco's team get to the Super Bowl around 2013 or something. I don't think they won, but they got to the Super Bowl, which is still a really good achievement. Now, I don't know what happened between then and like 2016, but Colin got political, and ever since then, he's not good. He's not good enough to be on a team anymore. Okay? So that's one example. Politics, it judges your judgment. Or no, not judge. It clouds your judgment. You know what I mean? You're not thinking clearly. Um, yeah, a recent example is this year's NHL Stanley Cup Finals. You have the Montreal Canadiens versus Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, Canada is still somewhat locked down because of the virus. Um, I believe they could only allow like something like 5,000 fans into the stadium. So the stadium was like pretty empty. Um, Not a whole lot of crowd enthusiasm. As a matter of fact, every time the Canadians scored, the crowd didn't really stand up to cheer. They couldn't bang on the glass. There was no enthusiasm. Now, when they went to Tampa Bay, Florida, there's no restrictions in Florida. The crowd size is massive, and they're just screaming and pounding on the fucking windows and stuff. And I think that made a big difference because they completely demolished Canada. They won. Again, crowd enthusiasm, team morale. You know, every single time you'd see Canada play at their home stadium, it looked like a pathetic high school game. Like there was no one there to support the team. The morale was down. They were good. It was a good team, but they didn't have that extra push for them to win. And then now I'm hearing that the U.S. women's soccer team in the Olympics took a knee during the national anthem. And from what I'm hearing is they're a good team. They took a knee on their first game and they lost. Again, low team morale. And because of low team morale, it brings the crowd down because now the crowd doesn't want to cheer for you. You know? Politics kills sports.